Hello, I am Mary Causey, the Director of Social Justice. The parish is grateful for your continued support to organizations and ministries that work to improve and change the lives of families and children in our community and world. With your contributions to the Gold Envelope and 6% of the plate collection, this year the parish was able to contribute over $205,000 to help meet the basic needs of people and advocate for structural changes. The funds allocated will help feed the hungry, provide beds, elder care services, emergency housing for the homeless, education for children in our community and internationally, support to asylum seekers, and protection for God's children. As Catholics, we are called to build a just society and use the gifts God has given each of us to serve all of our brothers and sisters in the world.
The St. Joe's Food Pantry in Libertyville is a key part in the community around us. It helps feed people who are less fortunate than the rest of us and who aren't able to provide a full meal for their family. In doing this service hours at St. Joe's Food Pantry, it makes me feel morally fulfilled and being able to help people who aren't able to help themselves if the food pantry wasn't around. And volunteering at the food pantry lets me help them, even though it's not a huge difference, but it makes me feel like I'm making the world of a difference to them. And that's why I volunteer at the St. Joe's Food Pantry.
I'm a swimmer, and to maintain and improve my times, I need to eat healthy. Fortunately, I have access to healthy food. However, many people do not. And that is why for the last 2 years, I have volunteered at the St. Joseph's Food Pantry to ensure other people have access to healthy food. I particularly enjoy moments when I see people leave the food pantry. They leave with a feeling of hope, and then you can see the gratitude in their eyes. Here, I either do bagging or controlling diaper alley, which is right here.
We enjoy volunteering at the bed ministry because it gives us an opportunity to volunteer as a family.
I enjoy volunteering at the bed ministry because it helps my community.
I like it because it's fun.
I enjoy playing with the power tools.
I like living our faith as a family as well.
I remember the first time I came to the food pantry was when it was still very small, about 10 years ago, and we had a little back room where I came with my kids and we packed bags for the food pantry clients. And as of this year, we have a garden that we are planting at the community gardens. And I'm a part of a small group who has planted and maintained and harvested from that garden. And as those of you who have grown things know, fresh tomatoes from the garden are unparalleled in their deliciousness. And we have just lots of produce that we can offer our food pantry clients right now that I think they really appreciate.
So basically what Acasa does is, as I said, it's a court-appointed special advocate, and your role is really to advocate for the child who's generally in the foster court system. So that can take place in many different ways, but you become part of that child's life. You meet with them a minimum of once a month. You report to the court on many different aspects about what's going on in their life. And in general, you become at least a minor role in that child's life, and you become somebody that's there to advocate for that child in really whatever way is possible.
I don't know who has more fun, the people working and volunteering or the people who come to get the gifts. It's nothing but goodwill, building camaraderie, and it's something that builds upon itself year after year. Every year we look at new charities and try to find the most deserving, and our parishioners are so generous. That's why it's a win-win for everyone. My name is Sue Gundrum, and I love the Giving Tree Charity.
Thank you for your continued generosity, which allows our parish community to focus on the importance of the dignity and self-sufficiency of everyone. By sharing our time, talent, and treasure, we can continue to be the hands and feet of Jesus here on earth.